Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a very serious matter, which is election campaigns, which is cause of rapid spread of COVID-19. So, should election campaigns be made online or virtual? You can give your suggestions and your thought on this topic in comment section. You can see some disturbing pictures. Hardly someone wearing mask, using sanitizer, and it's look like they even don't know what is social distancing. So let's start our question. To tell me which article gives functions and powers to Election Commission of India. CO2 carbon emission, cause of climate change. You have to tell me it's anthropogenic or natural cause. What is sustainable development goal 3, and who is the new chairman of Election Commission? Our today's question is, should election campaigns be made virtual? Our introduction would be, elections are base of democracy and election campaigns are crucial part of it for parties and to mobilize their supporters. We all know about political rallies, but during the pandemic, political parties and leaders and even the election commission need to understand the critical condition, because youth gathering in election campaigns can create situation more worst. We can see in West Bengal election campaign, people doesn't wear and follow any guidelines like mask, sanitizer and social distancing, and then rapid increase in cases. Election Commission of India have power under Article 324 to take decisions in public interest and make fair elections. However, there are some challenges of virtual election campaigns, like lack of infrastructure, lack of internet facilities in rural area, low connectivity between leaders and common people, lack of direct interaction between them, and hard to attract people. But they are not more important than someone's life. Reason behind virtual campaigns: use population gathering and negligence of WHO guidelines help in rapid spread of COVID-19. Continuous increase in cases but lack of manpower, medical facilities, vaccine infrastructure. Then it can be cause of inflation, economic instability and increased government spending on health sector. Opposition's demand. Opposition also demanding for campaigns. Benefits of virtual campaigns: save money and manpower, which can be used in spreading awareness and also used in health sector. Reduce COVID-19 spread, help to save property and lives, because during election campaigns so many times and stampede happens, which cause of loss of property and lives too. Reduce corruption, because sometimes parties give money and other things to attract voters in their favor to vote them. We can also save environment, because lack of visit and mobilization, it can be reduce CO2 emission. What need to be done? Way forward: must use virtual campaigns during pandemic. Political parties and leaders can use platforms like All India Radio, Prasar Bharati, Doordarshan, and social media like Facebook, Twitter. Election Commission should take responsible decision. Spread awareness about COVID-19 cases and guidelines. Political leaders must follow WHO guidelines, because if they doesn't wear mask, it will give wrong message to the public, because public blindly follow them. Conclusion: to curtail the COVID-19 cases, Election Commission and political parties need to understand and show responsible behavior and use technology. We can see previous examples like work from home, online education, virtual meetings, summits like Quad, and medical facilities. So, virtual election campaign is need of the hour. They must conduct until the normalcy and wear mask, because face mask is like a suraksha kavach, and follow we are safe, country safe, to save lives and help to achieve SDG 3, Sustainable Development Goal 3, Which is good health and well-being? Answers of one-line question. Election Commission powers and functions through Article 324. CO2 emission is anthropogenic cause, and Sustainable Development Goal 3 is good health and well-being. And Election Commission new chairman is Sushil Chandra. So this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also provide your suggestions to improve. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.